Alright, we're back. I skipped the loading screen because it takes forever. Yeah, so I got Braxton here because he's just chilling, I guess. But I'm gonna explain to him kind of like.
It's me, Trackerbeast from the Trackerbeast Gaming Channel.
Keep going. Come
No,
on, you've
I'm
already
good.
committed.
No,
You've already committed.
I did not commit. I completely stopped after like 5 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm gonna explain to him real quick, kind of like what happened. I guess also a recap for y'all. Is that let's see, we crash landed, looking for our sister or whatever, something stupid like that. Obviously, that's not stupid, but
That's it. I too think looking for my lost sister is a dumb cause.
is a dumb cause. Let's see. Almost died to dehydration because I don't pay attention how much water I carry on me.
Yo, imagine dying from dehydration while in the ocean. Couldn't be me, bro.
But that was more
It's
recent.
fucking
I need to actually go back. I found one of the research bases. There's a lot more story to this game, by the way. Do you know like how the original Subnautica works?
Yeah, I never played it, but I watched the small YouTuber named Jack Guy. He did a playthrough of it that I really liked watching.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, small.
Small.
A small YouTuber. Yeah, I don't think many people know about him.
Yeah.
But he had a really good playthrough where he played through it completely and did the ending and all that. So I know mostly what it's about. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
At least a year or two ago that I watched that video.
Yeah. You know that he's playing through it again? He's playing through the second game like I am?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
hey,
he
you know
is.
about Jacksepticeye?
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
small YouTuber hype.
Yeah, you know about Ludwig?
Boys.
Alright. Yeah, so basically there's a lot more story to this game than in the original game. There's like more people on this planet that I can talk to. There's actually some lady who attempted to kill me a bit ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
she like an actual player model, or is she like a fish?
Like there's cutscenes.
There's cutscenes now?
Yeah, there's straight up cutscenes where
Oh, this game's evolved, bro. Imagine having cutscenes. Not many games can do that nowadays.
yeah.
I heard. I'm sorry, I'm just being a fucking sarcastic asshole.
I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. That I mean, you're not wrong. But my issue right now is I'm looking for synthetic fiber. I'm trying to make synthetic fiber, but the issue is that I need to find, where is it? Spiral plant clippings, which I don't know where those are. And I'm not looking it up.
Maybe from a spiral plant.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. Another thing about this game that I've noticed that's different from its predecessor is that the kind of like beginning creatures you fight against, like you know how in the kelp fields, if I don't know if you remember this or not.
There's like little shark things, weren't there?
Yeah, there's little shark things in there. You wanna so there's actually nothing hostile in the kelp fields this time.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, sharks don't normally survive in colder waters.
Well, there's definitely sharks. There's definitely sharks, but in the kelp fields, there's actually where are they? I'm looking for them. They're the funny. Are they? Come on, boys. Where are you at? Looking for them. I love these things.
Go away!
These things. They're called sea monkeys. And their whole objective is to take the item that you're holding in your hand at that moment.
Kind of creepy looking.
I mean,
You should kill him.
let's see if he takes it. Come on, buddy.
Kill him.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget what happened, but for whatever reason, the sea monkeys they stopped taking my items from me and they started giving me items instead. And I'm not sure what I put on to make them that. But it may have to. It may have to do with the story, which is that there's actually multiple storylines in this game as of right now, and I'm not sure how they're interconnected.
Man has just casually enslaved an entire species and skipped the cutscene for it.
I don't remember. I feel like I would remember that. And right now, I'm just following like the storyline. I'm not like trying to go and explore everywhere like you would in the old Subnautica game. There's like kind of some points of like interest, like you can see over here, artifacts. They're the green things. There's the pilot, which is who I was talking about. They were actually, I just remembered something. 1 second. Logs and communications. Where is she? No. I'm looking for. I don't remember what her name is. Come on now. Is Altera personnel? No. Altera? So she had a conversation with me after I destroyed an Altera satellite thing. Because the thing is that so Altera is like the company. You remember the company from last game? That after you beat the game, they charge you a bunch of money for using like a warp thing. Yeah. So Altera is like an enemy in this game.
Really?
Well, because your sister's death is kind of being covered up by Altera. Like you don't.
Are you the same guy from the first game? Do you know that?
No, you are. Some girl I don't remember the name of, but basically, you, who is a researcher in xenobiology, and your sister, who is a researcher in like the equipment in xenobiology. So like, you were the person who would always like look for aliens and like interact with them and figure out what they want, even if they were something as simple as like fish, you know. And your sister was the one who like would make the equipment to help you with your findings, but you were in two separate fields, so you never really directly talked to each other besides like outside of work until which actually I can pull this communication log out. Altera just randomly tells you that, oh! I'm gonna kill this first.
Leviathan.
It's some Leviathan. I don't actually know what... And also, he's way too far up right now. Like, that was way too close to the coast. Wait, does it care about me? I don't know. I don't care. Die.
Yeah. Can you bring me a bandage? I'm bleeding?
Oh, it doesn't care about me.
I'll be right back. I have to go grab myself a band-aid, apparently.
Okay, what did you do to cut yourself?
First, I'm getting... I got questions on why I'm bleeding. I don't know why I'm bleeding. I got blood coming out of me.
Sleeper module fragment.
What? Yeah? Why? I'm trying to get the blood off me right now.
Booster tank. Not sure what that is.
Blueprint synthesized.
It looks like a scab is full.
Oh, piece of candy.
This artifact could provide useful information.
I'm pretty sure I would know if I pulled the scab.
I can visualize the
think
location where
People
we
just
will find
actively
an
pick out a
important
scab and then go like,
component.
what
The
was I
image
doing?
is hazy, but I am sure it is
Right.
correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires
you dead?
stretch to the
I'm
sky.
alive.
Okay.
So
Talk more for your stream.
I wasn't talking because the alien's
Why
talking.
humans cope with the loss
Oh,
of memories.
Yeah, I have
Like
the stream muted,
forgetting
so I would not
someone's
have known
birthday?
that.
I don't know. It just happens.
I mean, I guess I could see the
When you die,
subtitles.
some
but
quantity
I'm
of
too lazy
knowledge
to
is
read
lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that
I'm warning you. If you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. but it's harder to process the idea of
Can
generational
aliens just
knowledge.
talk to you in this game?
Humans aren't
Yeah.
networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're
I guess they
losing
talk to you in
moment
the
by
first
moment.
game, but
We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations.
what is
You
that
have to
thing?
experience life as an autonomous being.
Yo,
Discover
that little
yourself.
That was
boy
actually
doing that.
a thing from the first game. Oh, oops.
I don't know where-
Basically, they like sleep in little nests, but if you get too close, then they pop out of the nest and literally kill themselves trying to kill you. That it's this thing.
Hmm.
Now I don't know why they're here down here. You know, like no reason for it. Because this is like pretty far from where I've already gotten that. So there's actually, as I was saying, there was multiple storylines, right? And one of the story. Dude, maybe.
Hey, it's a spiral plant.
Yeah, boy. I am a king. Which one of you are spiral plants? This lithium, I don't need that. Why was this down here? I mean, that means I could finally make the one module I've been wanting this entire game, this entire run almost. It's weird that it was here of all places, though. What are you? Oh, shoot!
Where?
I need to be careful because I think I forget what it's called. It's one of the Leviathan classes. It's the one of this game you're supposed to be scared of.
Ah.
You know, I'm sure you're a friendly Reaper Leviathan. It's the Leviathan of the old
The
game.
Reaper one's the one. Yeah, the Reaper one's the one that has like the rooster red shit on his face, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. My favorite Leviathan was the lava one, the lava lake one.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
So the Leviathan of this game actually is camouflaged.
Really?
The deeper you go, you know that it's supposed like creatures of the dark are supposed to, guess what? Be with the dark.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know what this is. I can't remember what a spiral plant looks like now.
It looks like the. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you ever watched that, but they like it's like a bridgeway. It looks like the spiral staircases. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Get what you're saying. That's probably why I scanned it too. Yeah, it was like I've been here before actually. Yeah, just a little deeper down this way is the Leviathan I discovered. If you want to see it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best not to run into it. But I was exploring down here literally last stream, and I found kryptonite, which I just gonna before I kill myself. I found kryptonite down here, but the issue was is that when I came down here to get the kryptonite and everything, it was down here, the Leviathan of this game. So as you can see, it's super dark. The only thing illuminating my path are these crystals.
Yeah.
Up ahead, somewhere, I don't know where,
You're like really spooked right now.
well yeah, because I saw it somewhere around, is the Leviathan of this game. Oh. Oh!
You just let the crowd attack you. Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I was like, why is there a small like blue thing coming towards you? Little did I know that small blue thing had a big ass body.
Actually, I do need more kryptonite, so being down here isn't the worst thing, but like, dang, that thing scares me.
I just kyanite, fucking kryptonite looking ass.
So like, it had to get pretty close for me to see it, as you could tell. You know? And for me, that was pretty scary. It seems to be on a patrol route, though, so I might be able to, like, get away with staying out of sight, you know? Because it's just patrolling this area. But I really want this part because I think it's a torpedo thing. Realizing another issue I have is that there's no air bubbles down here. And while I do have a very forgiving tank of oxygen,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I do run out. Yeah, so I know where the Leviathan of this game is. It's just that
Oxygen.
I don't have anything besides now, which I did just scan a weapon and everything. I didn't have any way of like dealing with it. Like the best I could do is sneak by it. I don't even know like its sense range, so. In terms of what I need to be doing, I mean that's up for discussion. Oh. Oh, hey, here's one of the sharks, I think. Or is this a new enemy? I can't tell.
That looks like a squid.
Oh yeah, that is a new enemy. Come here, boy.
Say enemy, but it's not really attacking you, so I don't think it's an enemy. I think you're just killing a peaceful.
No, I know what these are. They were in the game trailer. I actually don't know where this area is. I might know this area is actually. Hold up. Oh, wait, I know what this area is. I was here before. I don't necessarily know if I'm ready for what's down here, knowing what's down here, but
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
I don't see anything There are dangerous things down here. This is a reason. There's a reason I haven't come here yet. Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen these before. But I do need these. There's like something in these that I need. Oh, those things. That's what I'm scared of. Because they have the ability to... Oh, that's a trap. God dang it.
Is it a trap?
There's living creatures that try to kill you, obviously, but like there are things in the ground that
They try to tarantula spider you.
kinda, yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm right. I think I'm right. The tarantula spider hides in a hole until something comes up and it just fucking jumps out and kills it, right?
For the most part, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's tarantula. I may be incredibly wrong, and if I am, someone please correct me. I don't like being incorrect. I mean, it's not that I don't like being incorrect. I just don't like being incorrect and not knowing it. I'd rather be corrected than stay incorrect. Let me not be ignorant. Right, Maury?
I'm 500 meters down. Jeez, man.
For anyone new to the Green Mask channel, Maury is my fat cunt of a cat, but I love his ass. Because he's great and cuddly.
And when he lets you.
No, he's actually super cuddly now. He he'll follow me around the house, and whenever I sit down or lay down, he'll come next to me.
Need to get back to the center.
Speaking of your stream though,
Yeah.
why don't you have any music playing?
What do you mean?
Well, just sometimes, especially since you don't talk that
God.
often unless you have. Especially since you don't really have you're not speaking all the time. You kind of speak in reaction to things. I mean, having some chill background music would be just a cool thing
30
too.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Maybe. I do have a lot of Steam music.
I wouldn't have said Steam music, but you
No,
could,
but I do buy a lot of soundtracks, so I mean.
Stream Beats by Harris Heller is a free streaming service on any streaming
You're
platform.
not advertising on my channel.
I'm not. If I was advertising, I'd say something like, use code TractorBeats for 5% off your purchase at reddragon.com.
You're a leech.
But see, I didn't say that. Leech.
Anyway, so let me tell you the multiple storylines of this game. I kind of went away from that, but so basically what happened is let's start with just the sister thing. You know about the sister thing? I already told you about
your sister died mysteriously. You're trying to figure
that.
it
We
out.
know of. I mean, I don't think that she's dead.
You don't think she's dead?
Nope, I don't think that she's dead. And I've mentioned it before, and neither is this character. I think, if I recall correctly, this character said, if she's dead, but, really, I think they're just covering up what happened to her. She might actually still be here.
She's just a payard. Or they have her in prison somewhere.
That could be a possibility. So, anyways, that's, one of the storylines, right?
Okay.
But then there's also the fact that, there's this other character named Alan, which is just an alien that now lives inside my head. Because I found this this Alan character. But God dang it! That happened. That really just happened. What did I lose?
Did you die?
I died.
You died. It just says you died.
What did I lose?
Oh.
Oh,
If you died, did it take something random from you?
yeah. Spawned in my sea truck. What did it take from me? Oh, it took one item. I don't even know what it took. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Did it not tell you?
Oh, it took a beacon.
Is that important?
It just tells me where my spawn death is.
Oh.
I wonder
That's
if
not really
beacons
that
are like a
important.
thing that like keeps your inventory from falling apart. And if that's the case, I would like to keep more beacons on me. Oh, I don't want to get near that.
Why not?
Do you remember the mesmerizers from inside the mushroom biome?
No.
Okay, or it wasn't in the mushroom biome actually. It was next to the island. There was these I don't remember what they're called, but I call them mesmerizers. Basically, they make your character want to go to them.
Well, that guy just fucking licked you. So you should really kill him.
Hold on, he's prepped again. I don't think I can kill it. Shame.
Damn.
Yeah, the mesmerizers basically tell you, like, make your character want to come closer to them.
Alright.
And then,
So it's like siren
they-
songs and stuff like that.
yeah, and then they attack you. Ooh, I need that! So there's nickel down here, eh?
Hey, there's
Hey.
corn too. Look at that corn, bro.
Corn's pretty cool, but nickel's better. Because this means I can complete my entire upgrades.
Alright, I shall
Wait,
be getting off now. It is
Oh.
late, and I'm still a little bit jet lagged, so I need to go to sleep.
there's a shark down here.
Well, you have fun with that shit. As I said, I'm jet lagged. I skipped 5 hours in a day because I got on a 3-hour flight that was also a 2-hour times jump. So I got on the flight at 5 o'clock, was only on it for 3 hours, and got off the flight at 10 o'clock.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know,
Well,
man.
I was seeing you. See you tomorrow. As you said, we're playing GTFO. Speaking of which, if anyone else is in here, I don't think anyone else is because they're probably watching other small channels such as Jack Subnautica, like we mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
But we are doing a GTFO stream tomorrow around 8 to 8:30. Come check us out either at this Green Mask channel or twitch.com/crackerbeast. Both will be streaming the same game, but it's just, or have multiple streams up, see all the different perspectives you can.
This is true.
Yeah, but we'll be doing that tomorrow. Come watch us get absolutely bamboozled by sleepers. Shush.
Don't wake him.
Don't wake them.
Hey, you made it.
Alright, but yeah, see you, Andrew.
See ya, man. So, we had him for a bit. Ornamental plant. Man, this thing looked cooler than that. Anything else around here I should make a note here?
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Boy, I can't. There's nothing to scan here. That sucks. Well, that's one piece. Probably know how to make it now. Oh, that's a good one. Going through it. Yep, there it is. I don't think that's too expensive either. What? Yeah, I can make that. I can almost make that right now, I think. I just need to be careful on my way back up. Kind of gone quiet. Much different. So it's just kind of harder to speak. It's a single. It's quote unquote helping you, which reminds me, being stupid is like. It's better. I do it every single time, man. Every time. Oh, Braxton did get to see the whales. Our boy, the whales. Going pretty slow. So I guess that takes me down to the. I'd have to look at the map again, but I think I'm in like the lily pad area. Still need to look up that call again with what's her name? The one who wants me to meet her after shutting down the satellite. Because what's it called? I don't know where I'm going with that. I think she mentioned it in the call, but it's like it's not something that I just think about. Because that was like yesterday. Now it's today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Got all that here in a second. Still don't know what tight is. Now I at least can make synthetic fibers. That's all that matters to me. A trash can I put this in? Ow. That's all I need for now.
Calorie intake recommended.
Wait, I have to put it in the mod stable. Let's see now. In enameled glass, which I makes me happy boy. Pastili. Happy boy. That's what nickel ore is for. Yeah, I just used it. Mark III dive. Make a beak. Yeah, of course I don't got it. Alright, now what should I focus on? Oh, right, looking up to see if
I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
So I haven't explored land. So I need to go to the east of my position, which is out. An iceberg. $1,000 meters, insane. I better not have this thing destroyed. All I gotta say about that. Okay, we'll make this easy on myself. We're gonna go to the docking station first. And then we're gonna east. $1,000 meters though? What am I gonna find out here? Besides that red beast. I don't know. That one seems much. But the red one just seems so much more calmer to me. It's like so much less aggressive. Question is this the iceberg? Guess I'm not 1,000 meters out yet, so I shouldn't assume. A lot of these Titan boys here. And more wells. Very quiet out here. Says this is it. What's that? Um, hard to tell what's. Well, oh, now, I imagine that there's not any heat lilies here, because from what she said, this is literally just a glacier.
Dangerous weather approaching.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Hypothermia imminent.
Probably gonna die. Come on now. Oh. Is there a better way in? So. Oh, what are you? I guess nothing special. Alright, looks like the weather cleared up, which is good because I needed to. Well.
Hypothermia imminent.
Good enough, I guess. These things can actually get on the surface? That's kind of cool. Come on now. Where am I going? Oh my god, dude.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. Hypothermia imminent.
I had a heat suit. Part of me wish I had coffee. I know that staves off the cold. I wonder if holding my heat knife out gives me better protection against the elements. Hard to tell, honestly. It's actually even harder to tell whether or not I'm on the right iceberg. Well, it would seem there is a bigger
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
iceberg
shelter.
right there. My knife might provide more heat. I feel like I'm not dying as quickly. So that's a plus. Guess I'll head more east though. I guess not necessarily east, but like I was heading north. Well, this has human marking on it, so feeling more comfortable already. Pepper. Wow, those are nice. So I wonder who would put a base on top of here. I don't know, this doesn't seem like the most strategic location, but maybe I don't know better.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Sting. Just realized I need a... my title. Because that's all fine and dandy. That Raxum is here, but for a majority of the stream, I mean... Alright. All planter? And if I do... Counter!
You
Quiet.
can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Not too interested about... oh. Interesting. So I guess they use the survivor of the last game to profits. Not just idea. Certainly helps them.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Okay. I'm not sure what the...
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
So I noticed a green light on this one. I think this is the one I just came from. I can't tell though, so I'm gonna go check it. Yeah, it's Lilo. Oh, my poor kitty. It's looking into power cells right now. I don't recall what I found to make it do that. Okay, so I got the message, but I don't know. That didn't really tell me too much. So I gotta go find the cave somewhere. Wherever that is. I'm gonna go deep. Actually, there's an artifact down there, so this works out for me. Oh, there's another one of these things. Oh, that one isn't red, though. Oh well, I mean, it doesn't matter too much. It's just another fish that I'd have to deal with if it does want to come for me. Oh! Alright then, come here, boy. I'll fight. Okay, I guess it's leaving me alone. What I need, I don't remember. There are a lot of rubies down here.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Let's go take a look then, Alan. Maybe I'll find magnetite down here. Diamond? It's diamond. It's diamond. I see an ion cube. I do. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's nothing down here. Why is it still there? I thought I scanned it. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it'll go away after I... I do need to figure out where I want to go. Because, driving around aimlessly isn't going to help me. But I don't mind going more east. Past this point, I might meet one of the haha funny leviathans. Except I probably won't be laughing. I think this is the end of the map. Just gonna turn back. Oh no, let's take a look at the database. Oh god, I don't know where I am. Suppose if it's... Yeah, I'd probably be at the end of the map. Over here is the lily pads, which, hold up. Just a normal rock. So it's saying that somewhere in the lily pads there's another base. Looks like I'm back at it. Oh, yep, there's the first rocks. Somewhere in the middle. This is the only large area, and you know, technically speaking, I guess doesn't necessarily. I don't know how to describe it. What I'm trying to say, like it doesn't have to be underwater. Is what I'm trying to say. It could probably be elsewhere if I tried looking for it. Might help if I pull myself up to the surface where the lily pads actually are. Looks like it's less dangerous up here as well. But I'm not entirely sure. So they grow on rocks and then come up to the surface for some reason. Well, now the game was telling me that a large rock had risen a while ago. I could probably find the voice log.
large
Yeah.
anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
That. So more likely than not, probably what the game's trying to tell me is that research base may actually be in the rocks, somewhere in the rock field. Though I'm not like 100% certain about. Oh, there's the little mesmerizers up here too. Okay. Well, if I'm going off the map, and this is the edge. Might have to scan this. I don't remember what I've done here is the thing. Omega is biology research, apparently. Sorry, buddy. I could build up my sea truck more, but I'm not. I mean, like, I'm doing pretty good without building it up, so I don't know if I want to. Not to mention more space equals me hitting stuff more. So that's another thing. What's this? Oh, hold up. I think I've seen you before. Oh, definitely have not. This must be the base then, not whatever. What's her name? That I also still can't remember. Not hers. This must be Omega base that's classified. What'd I get? Swim charge. Is that like electric or something? Mega lab, there it is. That's nice. I thought I had more than that though. Like whenever I would go and visit her bases, she would have bulkheads too. Did I just not scan them? I feel like I would have done. Yes, I didn't.
I challenged your spy pangolin to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Okay. What about this one?
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. Slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Karab, but Vin. Is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Carabacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
Ooh. Spicy. What blueprint did I get? Interesting. I was getting cold, apparently.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know what was freezing me, but it's not good. I'm like going through everything. I really don't know what I just got from this. Picked it up and everything, and nothing for my base. There's the water filter system. Is it this? Okay. Alright. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go explore the rest of that room.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
So that's probably the explosive that... Okay, I guess that was like a philosophy lesson or something. Yeah, I wish I could use these.
We've studied the first Carabacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Okay. Is this the explosive? That was good. That was a good hit. Dang. Alright, I guess that's all I get for this location. Let me look around it, though. Maybe there's, like, more. Yeah, right there. Okay, now I see what the hole's for. Weird. So that only leaves, I think, 2 bases left for the game, if I recall correctly. Because one of these is, yeah, material. It's the mining site. To the west here. So basically all that's left is everything that's on land. And unfortunately, I don't got the necessary materials necessarily to accommodate for on-land travel. Oh, this must be the rock thing that Peter was talking about. I must have barely missed it. So, probably get back to base, then, and I don't even. South according to the map. I'm sure there's something, but from my knowledge, I don't need to see it. But I do got a nuclear reactor now. It's hot. Because that means I can go bases deep underwater now, not next to heat sources. Though I'm not sure how much energy the reactor provides.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Like going through everything and okay. I guess that's just to make like really powerful batteries, I guess. I don't know. Every time with this titanium thing, man, I swear. I'm really bad about that. Is that exterior? Okay, that makes sense.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Hopefully that. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay. See, that would be nice to get, but again, I technically have that. Actually need two. I was gonna say that, but I don't want to look for the salt, and then I found the salt, so. Guess it's cultivating now. have gold, I know this. That sucks. Every time with this. Every time. You think you got everything, even though I know for a fact I've dropped so much stuff. And then you just don't. It's disappointing every time. I gotta go down here knowing full well what's down here. I mean, I have my sea truck upgrade. Maybe I can breed. Fine. Okay. I can start making the it's called this. But I am uncertain as to how to put this. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'm just gonna go visit the base. Although I guess while I'm at it, I might as well look at the sea truck apartments. The only one I'm interested in is probably fabricator. Sleep. I can't think of any other sea truck module. But I could be. Too bad. That's not too bad either. Okay, I guess none of these are really like. Well, that one's pretty bad. I think, yeah, the sleeper module will be the second one I'd make, probably. I pretty much have that. I have that. All that's left is fiber. Like that. Our boy. Our boy. Not sure what I just heard. Just gonna do that. I'll just go get. Now is goad. Taking my ship. I made a mistake, but I'm already committed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Saw something that I didn't see. This, however, I did see. All that's left is a bunch of titanium. Why we needed lead to build base foundations. Kinda sucky. Alright, I think that's it. So I just need 6 lead and then titanium. A little too much titanium for my liking. Yeah, I've been here before. So I know this area pretty. It's like somewhere right here. And this is just mobile vehicle bay fragments, and that's it. Oh, you're like. Okay, never mind. Hey, buddy. How deep does this go? Oh my god. Some gold here. Okay, I still haven't figured out what these are. Laser cutter fragment. Is that lead? No, it's copper. And this just goes deeper. I might find an alien fragment down here actually. No way. Dude. I've been missing out. We guess the other one's over here? That's crazy. I didn't think it'd be in this game. I went so far into this game not knowing this was here. And this isn't even that far from my base. Jeez, man. That's actually insane. I still need... Have some for me? No, it's so sad. Hey boys. Boys. Have lead. Copper, 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 copper. Oh yeah, the salt fields. Silver. Broke. That's broke. Copper.
Oxygen.
Penguins. It'd be better if it wasn't nighttime. There's probably a biome of lead somewhere, I just don't remember. Upper. Oh, I got it. Alright. Probably wondering why I stopped. Just didn't like keep going while trying to itch, and it's Because I like having control over the movement of my character. Yeah, I could just press forward and hope I get somewhere. It's not like I'll bump into a wall or anything. We're in the goddamn ocean, but I can't just swim aimlessly. I do have an objective. It reminds me have something. Even though it's kind of terrible. Just that and I swim so slow. It has such a short range. Oh, come on. There's almost no point unless you're looking vertically or something. Even then, that's a very short range.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's below me. Oh, wait a minute. This is the...
Oxygen.
Okay, I see where I am. Oh my god, we're done. Why I don't like looking at sources that took me way too long, even with the quote-unquote tracker. Terrible at tracking, bro. I how to dock these, but store it. A big one, something. starting to turn into like one of those submarines. Which, I'm not sure if I prefer the sea truck or the submarine, but both are fun. I won't have to worry about nighttime anymore. Last one's a storage module, but it doesn't matter too much. Loud one. Oh, dude, I don't know. I would like more, please. Oh, well, that was dumb of me. There we go.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Oh, hold up. I know I was screwing around with it, but like, dang, man. Guess I did ram into it a lot. It's fine though. Not that big of a deal. It's going to be nighttime soon. Uh, 0, and then there's heading north would probably be a smart. Oh wait, I remember why I was trying to. I went out there for a reason in the first place. It was. That's still pretty small. Can I sleep yet? Can I sleep yet? Can I sleep yet? Please. So we headed. Oh, that one's really far out. That's super close to me. Right here. This is where the ice starts. So, okay. I need to find like a docking station. Some. There's a snowstorm, so I'm just gonna wait it out, I guess. But in the meantime, need food. Food acquired. It's a good time. Oh, hey, hello. Who's here? Welcome to the party. How you doing? Just about to get on land. Let's see now. Oh, this is my... I didn't even know there was stuff at my crash site. Is there more? Flare. Water flare. A lot of stuff. Flare. Flare. There. There's a whole batch of goodies here. Okay. So I guess that means there's something deeper on the site. As to how to get there, I don't know where I crashed in the picture. This makes this very difficult in exploring the place. Maybe if I look for my surroundings up something. A lot of uncertainty as to exactly I'm looking, but let's see. Guess I just didn't get the count. Okay. back into the place I've already been. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Oh, wow. This is an entire place enclosed by ice. I guess it's one of those places. I know it's kind of hard to tell what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. And that's all the matters. Yeah. It's an egg, I guess. Wait a minute. Nah, I think I've been through that. The jellies. Wait, what is this place? Interesting. What's this? Can't tell if it's architect by design. Oh. Oh, hold up. What am I looking at? This is most certainly architect. But I'm not sure at which it stops. Oh my god. I guess I'll explore the sea first. That would my thought on. This This has to go to somewhere. But it doesn't. And there is land right there. I'll get to that in a second, but I don't know, the architectural spine here seems to be interesting to me. Oh, what? Um, I think I can make an explosive in this game. And through it. No, the thing's not gonna fit. I don't even know what this is. But it's daytime, and I'm gonna take advantage. Hopper. Alright, what was that? Those rocks. Quartz. Pretty much nighttime. I probably setting. I don't know what's up here. Uh, I imagine whatever I'm looking for is probably related to the diamond cutter. It's a good guess for now. Though, of course, I'm not entirely sure.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I'll have to take the damage.
Hypothermia imminent.
I hate steam vents. I lost anything though? So I have to go get hydraulic fuel cells, which I was looking at that correctly. First of all, I can grow those in the... I have backup. So, not too... Just a minor issue. Alright, let's go take the normal path now. So I could go pretty further. Probably, this is probably where I'm at right now. So, tells me a lot, actually.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
You know what? I know where that is. As much as I hate to admit it, it's with the Leviathan. Not exactly what I wanted. A lot of titanium. I might serve me well to build a small base here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. Hypothermia imminent.
Resting. According to my map, this way, base, give me a lot of good materials. Though I still don't know where to get the box thing. It's just somewhere deeper on the path, I guess. And I'm sure there's some materials I can only get on land, but I haven't seen any.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
It's a cool place, but do I? Got about that. That silver, titanium.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Oh, good. Yes.
New blueprint synthesized.
Big place. Suppose I start on the ground floor then.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
It's nice. Oh.
New technology acquired.
Okay, where am I? I guess that makes me in the facility, which makes the north where I should explore first.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
I agree. Everything's kind of broken into.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all.
Hey, man. How you
It could
doing?
cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
I'm
gonna
doing good.
Tell you something.
I'm like trying
and
not to
then
speak because you
have
know.
to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
I mean, I enjoy it really so far, but yeah, I really can't think of any negatives honestly right now. I mean, unless you're not into like semi-scary games. I mean, like there's some moments in this when you start going deep underwater, kind of gets to you sometimes. I've made it pretty far water so far, but oh yes, I needed that. I need this.
New blueprint synthesized.
How do I make it? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. I will say, I mean, pretty much the beginning of the game's exactly like the first. You know, you go into the kelp fields, as I call them. I know, I forget, creep vine is what they're called, but it's automatically the first thing I think of. It's kelp when I see them. But oh, actually, this isn't too hard to make. Yeah. So after that, though, I mean, this game's much more based on story, which it's not a bad thing. I actually really enjoy listening to the banter between characters since there's more than just on the planet. Not too many more, but enough to make it feel a little bit more hospitable. I'm pretty deep into the game though, so yeah. I mean, they were actually talking about it during one of their interviews. I don't remember. This was like a while ago. Like, I meant to. It was during like Let me think about it. This was like last year during early access. I know it's like vague, but it's been a while since I remember watching the video on it. I didn't want to play this game since I played the first as well. Until came out of early access. That was my plan. And we came out of early access. Here we are. I know the story's changed significantly during this time. Ooh. But like right now, I'm not in the water. I'm actually on land. The thermos.
Oh,
It
you brought
actually,
a friend.
let's pause that real quick. Yeah, so there's like two sections of the game. There is a lot of land in this game. I just haven't explored it because obviously Subnautica is more about the water. But as I'm starting to get on land now, it's starting to be very almost necessary, I guess. Yeah, I actually have one, but outside, I'm just really interested in like what's on the surface right now. I'll go back to it here and eventually, here in the next probably 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But I mean, there's a lot of lore exploring right now, as well as probably kill some snow stalkers.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snow fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
I like how you mentioned that during this audio log where they kind of start hinting towards that, but I actually figured that out at the last base. If I show you the map here. This base right here talks about the virus. I don't know what part of the planet we're on. It's kind of a surprise to me to figure that out. But, yeah. I'm not really sure if this is the past, present, future. And if what I mean by present is like, I don't know, say a couple months from the previous game, you know, that's like somewhat present. Like they found this planet due to what happened here or something like. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into this.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder. That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway,
Oh.
I looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Oh, I guess they must have removed that from early, because I know they were testing around with like what the actual final story is going to be. There was no like official thing about that, so I just imagine they did maybe some like complications and what's happening around the world kind of made it impossible. I don't really know, or maybe they just decided it wasn't worth it. So we got this again. Remember this from the first game. I don't remember how to activate it though. Might help if I look. Oh, there is a power line that goes to it. Yeah, might as well follow it. Yeah, it's... Oof, man. It definitely has given me a lot of streaming time out of it. It's, I appreciate how long it is considering everything. I'm gonna take damage, that's fine. Yeah, I mean 3,000 power? I think I can provide that. Obviously, I don't think the ion cube would work on it. I assume you're talking about like just generators where like I would build a... Is it? Nope. This, like I build a nuclear reactor and then power it, which would be pretty cool, but at the same time we have batteries and cells, so having to do that would probably just seem like a chore to most people. Although I would like to see it used as a concept at one time, at least. Alright. So I'm going to be heading north, I guess. Okay, wait. No, this goes back to where I was going. Where I came from. Hey, be careful. That could kill me. I mean, yeah, I've kind of noticed though that this game isn't really based on randomness. Like you could go back into the original game and probably remember where most of the materials are, which, I mean, that's fine. It's less work for the development team. I'm sure it's a good game. But I would like to see a random map generation just as like an experimental thing. No, I don't want it. I know they mentioned that they're going to be working on both this game and the first one as well. Even though we're out of access. Yeah, like a random map mode. I don't really know where I'm just investigating. Like, this whole place is so unique to the Subnautica experience that I want to know more. I want to know, like, what... Jesus Christ.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Okay,
shelter.
I wasn't expecting just a random thing to fall out of the sky. Okay, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Here's something. Yeah, I was like, what was that impact? Can't do this to me. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I need you. Yeah. Okay, I need snow stalker fur though. Straight up. Just have too many supplies, unfortunately. How do I get fur? I don't know. Like play 30 hours for $26? Is that what you're saying? I need to get fur off this because I'm gonna do that. Goes to the water. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. I mean, yeah, that would work. Hold up. Because I know some people measure their games based on how many hours they want to play. Or, like, need to play, I guess, is a better way of putting it. Like, most people buy Resident Evil 8. Most people wouldn't buy Resident Evil 8 just because it's, now that it's come out and people are looking at it, and now that they know it's 8 hours, many people, because it costs $60 and 8 hours is just worth their time. What was the point of releasing the oxygen? Oh, okay. It's like the bubbles. Yeah. Okay. Keeper here for some reason. Hopefully there's not anything too dangerous around here. Oh, good God, where am I? Oh, yeah, the Cyclops parts. I remember that it didn't take me... It took me like a couple hours. I mean, honestly, they're just hard to find. Unless you're in a specific area, which if you're new to the game, you're not going to know unless you have a guide. I almost wouldn't call it unlucky, more so that it's just that you have to have the knowledge, and if you don't, then it's just going to take you a while. Very unfortunate. And of course, back then I was even more scared of things than I am now. So, going out into the deep water back in the original game, that was really something for me. It's quite the moment. Oh, magnet! No! I don't know where magnetite is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'll explore more later. Just need to get through this weather storm. I mean, Reaper of Leviathans fortunately don't instantly kill you. It allows for some type of, I guess, like, room for error is a way of putting it. But, I mean, it, man, it still takes a good chunk of your health. I can't remember how many bites it takes because it's been so long since I played the original edition. Oh, fungus. Electromagnet. Yeah, Ghost of Leviathans, no thank you. And yes, I have played Apex before. In fact, if you look on my channel, I've streamed it twice, but it wasn't... So, I actually really like Apex, but I only play it with friends. You know, like, I don't know if I could ever play it alone. It's not something I necessarily would enjoy alone. Is there a way to crouch in this game that I don't know about? Hold up. Oh no, this isn't, I know what this is. It was mentioning it in the papers. That must mean I'm somewhere here, 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 or here. I've played Destiny 2. I don't remember what you mean by heirloom, though, because it's been a while since I've been in Destiny. Unless you're referring to, like, exotics, in which case I have plenty of exotics. Oh no, I don't have an heirloom in Apex. Those are either really rare or really expensive, and I just haven't contributed time nor money into the game to that extent.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Jeez, man. I mean, I knew they were rare, but that's ridiculous. I'm level somewhere around 150. Probably a little less than that, though.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, okay. I might die. Let my knife survive me a little longer. Head back to the cave that I probably won't to. Wow, that's instant. Well, you get to see the funny cargo ship. Oh, wait, I got a message.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune with
I'll explain the alien thing here in a second.
and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Okay. Yeah, so there's multiple storylines in Subnautica Below Zero from my understanding. The first is your sister going missing, and the second is this random alien creature named Alan, which he named himself that just so that we understand him a little bit better. There's no real like answer to what he is yet, but he's like it's kind of like a precursor race, something that our character apparently was fascinated in. I'm not sure to what extent, but apparently the human race are very interested in these people named the Architects. This guy. But at the same time, it's not just him, there's like multiple of him. It got very confusing very quick for me, honestly. I'm gonna go check this way actually, even though my stuff is over there. Yeah. So, I mean, she was mad for a bit, but I guess she's just like chill with it now. I'm not really. It's nice. Still kind of mad, but not really. No. The Architect doesn't hate humans. They hate Altera, which it's possible Altera is performing human experiments on them, considering they're Altera, but not 100% sure on everything. Doesn't seem like Altera is experimenting on them though, because from what I've explored through the planet so far, most of his equipment just seems untouched. Almost as if like nobody's been there. Like there are segments where I've noticed like, okay, this is a human area because there's been light sticks everywhere. You know? And it's like, okay, I know they've been through here. But anytime I've visited an alien area, it's always been the green lights. And I've never seen anything else relating to humans or anything along those lines at all. Poor boy. Oh, well, that sucks. No, that's fair. I don't know. They're not really good at removing evidence, I noticed. I mean, I don't know if you saw or not, but my supposed sister's room around when you first joined was completely destroyed. Like, I feel like they left more evidence than they removed being at the scene there. And as much as I respect Altera for their ulterior motives, it's kind of dumb of them how they left that room. Like, really dumb. Secret agents. Maybe. I don't know. I still think they were pretty dumb with how they left that room. I mean, if they were trying to remove evidence of them ever being there, they did a bad job. I know, like, it could have been intentional in the sense of, like, this is like a filter thing. It could have been intentional in the sense of, like, they wanted to let the other people know that they totally, absolutely decked her. But at the same time, I don't... Do I like baguettes? No. Well, actually, yes. I remember making a recipe of some kind involving a... was loud. She's looking for her sister, but I mean, right now, as of right now, they've announced that her sister is quote unquote dead. But she doesn't believe that, and I don't believe it. And as for the baguette, though, I mean, actually, I do like to retell the story of the baguette. And oh, hello, boy, boy, boy. And that did more damage to me than the. Oh. I don't know. You want to comment on this one, cause yeah, I don't, okay. Oh, I need to... I'll just jump down. I know there's like a cave around. God, no, there ain't. Yes, there is over here. I'll take a photo here in a second. I'll go back for it. I was about to die, though. Alright, let me get a clear... Alright. I'll put that on my ship. Because there's a little photo gallery for it. Or I guess not gallery, just a photo frame. That was silly. Wonder how long he's gonna stay up there.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Silly guy. Doesn't know what the gravity is. Stupid head. Define the laws of physics. Couldn't be me. I'll probably clip that later, honestly. That's pretty funny. Maybe send it to the game devs, let them know. Give them a name?
Hypothermia imminent.
Have to give me a moment, because I need to see. No, come on. Please spew. Please spew. Come on. Please? Please, 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 please. Yes! Now, the game devs are... They're looking for bugs still, so if I send out a picture of it and kind of send, like, my description of what happened. They probably just look into it and try and remove it as a bug. I wouldn't be too concerned about being banned for having a mishap like that happen. This area is huge, dude. Penguins! Oh, come on, dude. Baby! See if I care, boy. Come here. I'll take the damage and I'll cut you to pieces. Oh, he got one more kick on me. Oh, cute. Guess I'll just leave it. So many. I have to kill these. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I need this. Not snow. All right, fine. Get fur off them. Oh, there's fur surrounding them. Gotcha. How much do I need for a full suit? 2, 1, 1. I got it all. I got what I came here for. I should carry some of these on me for the heat. To keep me from dying while I go back to my body. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Great. So according to my map, must be somewhere in here, somewhere. Unknown. Might take shelter for the night. I really can't see anything.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh man, yeah, so about that baguette, I remember when I was in culinary, we had to make a breakfast. Yeah. And I remember I cut the baguette in half and then I cut it into thirds. And then I grilled the top part of the baguette, like the inside of the baguette. And then I cooked an egg. While I was cooking the egg, I basted the baguette in a honey vanilla mixture. Like the top of it, not like all around it, and not too much. You know, like I just dabbed it with a little, whatever those like barbecue like rush things are. I slapped the egg on top, I remember, and then I cooked a piece of bacon, threw that on top, and then I called that the breakfast. And honestly, it was pretty. There's not much more of that story. I just thought it's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Where did these things come back into their lair? I don't got the health to sustain this, I don't think. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Be sure to sub for more at some point. I usually do these starting at like 12. Tomorrow I'm actually doing a GTFO stream if you want to tune in on that around 8 o'clock. And if not, you can always just watch the VOD after.
New technology acquired.
Ooh. Okay, good thing I found that.
Strange place for a security bunker.
I agree.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred. So, what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent. My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and...
What happened here?
My dear...
I sense many things here. Death among them.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline,
There it is.
Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Scanner.
My dearest...
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna listen. I'm just gonna... Does he thought he was gonna die?
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
I mean...
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Is that it? Okay.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33.
Actually, real quick. You know, I really thought that she was alive. So unless this is also fabricated, like, I don't know if this... Sounds like this is the person who found the body, but I don't know if it's, like, true.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead. but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Okay. There might be I don't know. Just because you think you confirm something doesn't mean that you know, kind of like oh, okay. Assuming this thing is the thing that dug out ice. Interesting. Well, if my theory is right and this thing is alive, we have an issue. Because I don't know how to go about with it at this time. Why did that break down, though? Guess that's where she died. Quote unquote. Insert sample. Definitely a lot about this cave. This is for need to get a sample though. What made this drop in the first place though? It's all pretty confusing. Not to mention I need to figure out what sample I'm exactly. Why'd this close? Close this. Wait a minute. Why would that close? No reason for it to close the way it did. That would just be too convenient.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I wonder what the point of this underground section is, and it's oxygen. Laser cutter it open, yet I don't see a purpose to that. Unless you came here almost immediately. I guess if you knew this area existed as fast as you did, it'd be the worst area to first go to. Having that knowledge make the game easier to run. Although I must admit that this land is very much like a maze. Trying to navigate this area is much more challenging than probably what it needs to be. Okay.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Probably almost daytime. I say this is a good place to stop though. But really what I want to do get a base outline. So I need titanium real quick. It's a shame. That's good. That's a shame. That's good. I don't understand what makes it peaceable. God, come on, man. Just make my job easy. Thank you. I'll make things. Why can't I repair this on the inside? Alright, now that I got that set up, it's a good time to end it here. That was a pretty good successful stream. Other one I look forward to more. Doing GTFO tomorrow though, so you know. It's probably, well, maybe I can get Subnautica, we'll see.